What's up guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to... In this video, Season 4 of Call of Duty has landed with a big impact and plenty of new goodies for us to try out. When I mean plenty, boy, do I mean plenty. I mean new vehicles, new points of interest, new operators, new weapons, even a fast travel system. I mean, it's going to be crazy guys. Firstly, let's talk about Cold War. Black Ops Cold War has seen new maps like Amsterdam brought into the mix, as well as a throwback to an earlier Black Ops with the hijacked map, and other content with zombies such as a new zoo region and some missions. Personally, I'm getting really excited about this. The raves continue with the introduction of Jackal. In my opinion, he's got to be the coolest looking operator. He looks like he's just come straight out of a rave, about to mess up some people. Now, let's get into the stuff that I'm really excited for. In Black Ops Cold War, a new score streak has been added, which is a one-hit hand cannon. That's got to be fun to use, but I'm not going to like being on the receiving end of that. And honestly, I can see a lot of the new weapons becoming a bit of a meta. If you've already played the game, I'm sure you've gotten your hands on the MG82. And there's a build in Warzone already where it has incredible mobility. So it is not fair. Especially if the first thing that you pick up when you land is a gold MG82. You are destined to slap everyone around you. I mean, it is just insane. I will make a video on this thing alone. But the high rate of fire, the velocity, the damage, combined with low recoil, especially on PC, it is absolutely insane. The new C58, high velocity, high damage, decent mobility AR, feels like a G3, but more for close quarter combat. And of course, the nail gun. I mean, lovely throwback from the developers to add this into the game, and in my opinion it is quite good, as long as you hit your shots and you get used to that rate of fire. This gun can kill people in multiplayer in 3 to 4 shots and is quite quick at downing people in Warzone 2. Now it's time for Warzone, my baby, my apple of my eye, the single most stressful thing in my life. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Warzone, you see. I'm sorry, I just get impatient. I just want a new map, and I know it's coming. And I like how the story's really coming together now. If you jump into Warzone, dotted around Verdansk are wrecks of the satellites, and these wrecks don't have a lot of loot. But if it's loot you're after, you're going to want to look out for these uplink station things. These little stations aren't on the tactical map, and they randomly pop up. As we played our games in Season 4, we couldn't help notice but random explosions. Once we found one of these uplink stations and we interacted with it, we found out the explosions came from satellites crashing down from calling the uplink station. Now these satellites actually are loot drops. I believe you have a chance of either picking up a harp or blackbird, whichever one you want to call it, or a armoured truck. I know, right? It's like the developers aren't listening when we say to take out the trucks out of the game. Yes, they did take away some trucks, but this isn't just any truck. This is an armoured truck, and it's got a gun, and it's got a buy station. A good squad could eliminate a full team on a bertha, obviously. But with this thing, it just makes it a little bit harder to destroy and harder to get shots off on. Though it's got plenty of armour, I'm sure a good squad would be able to rinse through it. I still haven't found the red doors, and I'm trying my best to, though I really wonder what it is that they do. And I've heard they fast travel people, I've heard it's a loot cave, or maybe it's part of the story, maybe part of the Call of Duty lore. As I said, I wasn't successful in finding the red door yet, but I did find one door.
The door of death.
Oh, what the?
Where did you die from?
A door?
Wait, a red door or like just a regular door?
No, it's new. It's definitely new. It's got a barrier on it.
I'll try it. Yeah, okay.
It's so hard to aim off the back.
Never mind.
I mean, I've got no armor, dude. What?
Never mind.
I don't know why they decided to add in a door that could kill people in 0.1 of a second, but here you go. From muscle memory, I just ran into the door thinking that it was going to open, but no, something very different happened, didn't it? Okay, and then there's a dirt bike. which is very annoying. I mean, very annoying. Now for my favourite thing about Warzone, it's the balance change. Firstly, the AMAX is getting a torso damage multiplier decrease. Of course it is, another nerf. Love it. Love to see it. Now the Groza. The Groza is getting a damage increase overall. Pretty needed, to be honest. The Assault Rifle Golf is getting a neck damage multiplier increase and upper torso damage multiplier increase. And the XM4 is getting a neck damage multiplier increase. Not much needed to do on the XM4. Next up is the shotguns. The only shotgun that is receiving a balance change is the Street Sweeper. The Street Sweeper is definitely needed a nerf for a while, and I think this is the right nerf for it, although a lot of my friends are going to be very upset by this. The next category is submachine guns, and the submachine gun alpha is getting a upper torso damage multiplier increase as well as the maximum damage range increase. The Bullfrog is getting better iron sights for ADS. The KSP-45 is getting maximum damage increase. The Milano 821 is getting a damage increase overall with a increase of damage and damage multipliers. And Submachine Gun Echo is receiving a maximum damage increase and multiplier increase as well. Next up, the handguns. The only handgun receiving a balance change is going to be the AMP-63. Sniper rifles. Sniper Rifle Charlie is getting a bullet velocity increased by 7.7%. And the Swiss K31 is not getting many changes, just base optic functionality improved. As for tactical rifles, the DMR-14 is now ground floor loot. They have only just improved the recoil. The devs have also been as kind to lower the amount of XP needed to climb the Battle Pass levels. So I don't think there's been a better time to join Warzone, guys. It's really fun. There's a lot of content out there, and it's only just begun. So if you haven't downloaded Warzone yet, go on. Your buddies might rage, you might rage, you might throw a tantrum now and then, but that's all in the name of fun, right? Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, share with your friends, leave a comment, tell us what you think about the update, interact with us. I want to hear what you think about the Season 4 and the new stuff coming up. I think it's about to get pretty crazy. Much love, people.